Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new McFarlane Toys figures, and this time it is
Superman and Wonder Woman from the Dark Knight's Death Metal wave.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say that doesn't exactly look like the Superman I know or
Yes.
the Wonder Woman that I know. So let's go ahead and take a look at Wonder Woman in this death metal version. Ooh, look at that dark makeup. Wow, her facial sculpt is amazing.
Yeah.
Even through the box you can see that. That is amazing. She does have a really cool weapon there.
Yeah.
Some kind of chainsaw thing. Looks like it belongs in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And then you have the head of the Build-A-Figure, it looks like.
Which is the Dark Father, which is kind of, and
There it is.
I will admit I have not read this series. I've kind of been initially it was like I like McFarlane Toys. They make great figures and these look cool. But I didn't really know the story. But apparently, like, Darkfather is like Batman with Darkseid's powers. And if anybody has like more details, feel free to leave them in the comments. But
and here's the different figures. We have. Did we do this one? I know we've done that one.
Yeah, no, we have not done
Him
that
yet.
one.
Okay.
But we do have him.
We do have him, so we will be able to build the
I believe so.
a figure. So stay tuned for that. Wow, she looks awesome. Oh, and the cape is in there. I was so impressed with her facial sculpt. I didn't notice what else. And then for Superman, ooh, whoa, the face only a mother could love. Look at that. He is very angry and red eyes.
Yes.
He's got his fist right there. Looks like he comes with another hand for that for that arm. And then another hand for the other arm because his arms are not identical. Look at the boots. Oh my goodness, it's like they're coming unraveled.
These are definitely like hard rock versions of these characters.
Yeah, he looks super angry. And here's the arms to the Build-A-Figure. So that's awesome. Alright, it's time to get these two out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And I guess we're going to do Wonder Woman first.
We're getting the band together.
Look at them. They definitely get the same colors going on. She's just missing a little yellow, and he's got the silver, and she's got the gold going on. So let's take a look at the Build-A-Figure pieces real quick. So here's the head. Very, very stone-faced.
Yeah. It definitely looks like Darkseid and Batman combined.
And here's the cape. So it's got the folds. It definitely has a really neat kind of texture that I don't remember seeing in any other cape. It's kind of like alligator skin or something.
And he's apparently pretty big because, like, if you look, like, the cape itself is as tall as the other people. So he's going to be at least a head or so taller than
most
everybody else.
of the Build-A-Figures are, bigger than life type deal. Okay, and then we have, of course, the trading card, which comes with... I just think this is such a beautiful facial sculpt for Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, and so there's her bio if you want to pause and read all about. But we did find out something interesting. Well, first of all, here's her stand. It says DC, has the peg. That's what most all McFarlane figures come with, and then this, which is the
Chainsaw of Truth, which if you've read the comic series, you know all about it, but I just learned about it today. But apparently, in an attempt to defeat the Batman Who Laughs, she melts down her invisible jet and the lasso of truth and forges the chainsaw of truth.
So, children, yes, 1 and 2 does equal 5.
Yes.
I do not know how you get a chainsaw out of those, but there you go. Use your imagination.
Very, very talented.
Yes. And that is why I'm not Wonder Woman, because I don't know how to do that. Alright, so let's take a look. A much closer look. Here's her facial sculpt. Who is it like? Is it Evelyn? There's somebody with the same type of dark lipstick and stuff.
Yeah,
she's
she definitely has
reminding
like
me
a goth look to her with the blue hair and the dark lipstick.
But she is really pretty. But man, when I wouldn't want to mess with her, she looks a little bit angry. But she's definitely, they did a great job. She definitely has a lot of eye makeup on there, and maybe that's why makes her eyes stand out. She's got some nice eyebrows. Now her hair is black, like going down, ombre down to blue. And so that's really cool. It is swooped to the side. It is rubbery, but it doesn't really give. It's going to stay in that same position. She's got some locks coming down the front there. Take a look at this shoulder piece. It's actually a skull. So that's kind of cool.
To her shoulder.
Yeah. And the other side is the same, because she's symmetrical. And then she's got these forearm guards, or
yeah, I'm guessing that's like the version of her bracelets, or
maybe so. And then she's got the W for Wonder Woman. And then she's got some really tall boots, or some really tall socks. I don't know which other, but take a look at that. I'm getting like a Kiss vibe or something, because those are really chunky golden boots. I mean, not that Kiss has golden boots, but anyway, very cool. And then the back is her cape. She has, a different texture to her cape. A little bit different than the, it almost looks like a material type of texture, but it is rubber.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool how they did that. And it's swooshed to the side. And so there
I do like how they do that in a lot of cases, whereas like the Batman...
Is this where she was attached, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
Like where Dark Father's is just straight down.
Right.
But like, even though it's plastic, you know, it gives it like the impression of like movement or airflow or something.
Yes, very cool. Like she's in motion for sure. Okay. All right, and now for
Superman.
So, I get to show off his. Let's see. He has the same base. He has two different other hands for each of those. Let's see. This is like a. I don't know how to describe that one. I guess it is kind of a little bit of a grippy hand. And then this one has the index finger.
Yeah, I'm going to
like
end up having to go back and like learn more about these characters, because like this gray hand, if you look on that, it's like,
a brass knuckles or something.
Well, yeah, he's got brass knuckles, but it almost looks like claws.
But
like
look,
he's
it
got,
has
like, big old
an S.
fingernails.
Superman S on there. Yeah. So, and there's the card. And then it's it says, does tell you it's Dark Knight's Death Metal Superman, and there's his bio, just in case. He's 6'3", and so I like that they have those collector cards. Here's the two arms that come with him for the Build-A-Figure. Looks like they're gonna have the same hands. This I'm getting like a gargoyle vibe.
Yeah.
With the gray, but it's definitely got black spiky things around his forearms. And now for Superman.
Ta-da!
There he is. He is very mad. He looks like a bully.
Yeah, this is definitely a different version of Superman than we're used to.
Right. And yeah, there's his hair. His eyes are red. There's no like pupils. It's almost like he's already doing the
like he's getting ready to do heat vision.
Yes. And so there's his hair flowing around the side, just a few little wisps over here, so a little longer than Superman usually wears it. There's a Superman S. Here's the gray arm that we're talking about. It has a little bit of rock detailing or something on it. There's the other Superman S. And then he has some red straps on here. Kind of like Elektra or something.
Yeah.
Like wrapped in red. And then he's got these chains that go from front to back. So I guess that's just part of his look, because I can't imagine that there's a be useful.
Yeah.
Just weigh him down. But anyway, and then he's got the straps here and the big boots where they're over top of, it's almost like it's over top of Crocs, but anyway.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can see those. All right, and there's the back, and there you have it. Take it away.
All right.
And then we'll show off hers. We forgot to show off her articulation.
Yeah, I mean, we can look. I'm going to assume that they're probably going to have very similar points of articulation. But so let's see. For him, you have the neck. He will look down some, and if you kind of, you have to apply a little pressure because of the hair, but he will look up. And of course, you know, the side to side. He has the double butterfly shoulders, so he can go full T there. He has the bicep. He has the elbow, and of course the wrist that will bend as well as twist. He has both the waist and the mid torso, so you know he can kind of pivot back and forth or arch back or crunch forward. So great range of motion there. He's got good articulation at the hips. The double knee. Let's see, and then of course the ankle is a little restricted just because of those boot covers, but he does have ankle articulation, and then of course the toes. So very cool.
Alright, and Wonder Woman.
Okay, so let's see. So yeah, she, ooh,
Her head doesn't,
yeah, that's a little, you
a
gotta,
little tricky with the hair.
this is a little tricky with all that hair, but if you kind of move it around, she does have articulation that there. She can look down, not really up because there's just too much of that hair. She has the same elbows. Same elbows. She has the same shoulders. She has double elbows as opposed to he actually had. Well, he has a double elbow on
That side.
one side and a single on the other. So that's interesting. And then she has like the 2 points of articulation on the wrist, so it will, same thing. Let's see. She has waist, and she does have, like, if you look from the side, she can crunch forward and arch back, but it's kind of, it's under the uniform as opposed to his, where it's actually like a point of articulation. But she does have the waist, the hips, let's see, the double knee, the ankle. Now she does have better range of motion, even though she does have those boots, and the toe. So very cool. I like both of these, even though they're different from what we're used to. They are cool looking figures.
Okay, so there you have Superman and Wonder Woman from the
Dark Knight's Death Metal.
And hope you have enjoyed seeing these figures. They're definitely different than what we're used to, but it has been fun to just kind of step out of the box and take a look at them in this version. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.